チャンネル登録お願いします。
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it. I wish I knew.
ですか。見れると読みましたね。
とな、カズオの代表作はやっぱりアッシュで書く作品や。
アッシュで エレナは了解に言いました。了解は絵を描いたらいい。私が働くから。
一年編集に誘われて無駄だねハマってさ、でも全員やり始めたらますます数はないし、親には何度も頼み込んでさ、制作費送ってもらって。
ドレスはクレオパトラ風ですね。昭和14年婦人服は復古調、クレオパトラ時代の服がまたこの世に出現しました。なんて新しいお人や思うてね。
それより一つだけ年上なの。
falling for me? 'Cause I know I'd fall for you. I'm falling for, I don't really want you falling for me. 'Cause I know I'm falling for you. I'm falling for, it's too late and it's over. I feel your presence take over. Just put your head on my shoulder.